Hey guys, Tyrup here, bringing you Warcraft Wednesday once again. We are on Amazonia. Playing for this morning in the north, we have Infi playing as Orc and going for a Farseer first. Infi, you know, more known for his human play, but has been playing Orc quite a lot more as of late. Going for a fast Voodoo Lounge there. Myself against them in the south, we have Fly also playing as Orc. But this time he's going for a Shadow Hunter. So these are some spicy hero selections right off the bat. No Blade Master action here. And yeah, Shadow Hunter. I'm not too familiar with Shadow Hunter first strategies. I don't think I've ever seen them in like a serious game. Maybe some like muck around games on Grubby's channel, you know, but I don't know about serious games. So here we go, drawing the lightning shield there, getting the creep done quickly. Similar story up here for Infi. Good control from these guys. We got claws there. Claws over here. And the wolves actually coming over, doing some scouting, doing a bit of harass here. Farseer making a stop by the shop. And we got a tick. And looks like a faster tick here for Infi. Looks like he's gone for a one burrow tick. He's got two burrows here from Fly. Resulting in a slightly slower tick. He's going to stick around to finish off this rogue as well. It's a mantle, whereas Infi trying to get aggressive. Knows that he'd be at a creeping disadvantage. Trying to creep with just one grunt. Going for the fast tick. And he's chunking down this Voodoo Lounge over here. Looking for the kill on it, it seems. Going to leave the wolves to chip away while the rest of his units escape.
Player's forces are under
attack. See a peon come over to try and repair this. Doesn't look like it. Going to let it die. A Hex on the grunt, bit of follow up here. You have a speed scroll, but no activation yet. Similar story though, this grunt also getting very low for Fly. Still uses it to do a little bit of blocking there and then speed scrolling it away to safety. Wolves hot on its heels, but unable to chase it down. And this grunt that's been hexed is going down, I think. He needs one more Shadow Hunter hit and he gets it. So nice work there by Fly. Chasing down that grunt, getting the kill. There's the Fly grunt, does manage to get away. Quick creep there. Picks up a Slippers of Agility. And wow, this is a little bit risky coming up here, trying to do the creep, and he's brought his wounded grunt up as well. Look at this. Infi intercepts. Did he steal that creep? I'm not sure with the chain lightning, but he's hungry for these grunts. One goes down. Out of mana for another chain lightning though, and the grunts are getting away. Manages to cancel one of the cells, and it could be a problem. Gives up the chase. Picks up Boots of Kel'Thalas.
A player's forces are under
Not sure if he's going to even have any salves left in the shop. It is a fresh shop, however. Could rebuild it after losing this one over here. And whoa, look at this Fire Lord pickup from Infi. This usually means we're going to see a tower push of some description. Picking up a lava spawn though, doing a creep camp outside the base. Maybe wants to multiply this before trying to push in, trying to get aggressive. Seeing a Tauren Totem and a Warmill already up for Fly. Warmill only now going up for Infi. And a bit of a skirmish in the middle. What is this? A Pit Lord from Fly. And he spec cleave first, you can see up here, which is a rare sight. Usually it'd be like Howl of Terror, but no. Going for the old-fashioned cleave. So man, what a crazy match. Unconventional stuff here from both players. But especially for Fly.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we're seeing peons come across. No, not yet. So not going for the tower push quite yet. A little bit more creeping. Also picking up a Tauren totem. Okay, 2 peons coming out. Berserker strength upgrading. Maybe this is going to be the push. Oh, he's mobilizing a few more peons. Bit of creeping going over here though. Shadowhunter looking for level 3 before this push goes through. Shadowhunter very low in health though. Okay, pops level 3. Didn't want to heal until that level 3 had activated. Chain lightning and speed scroll. Headhunter trying to get away, and he does. Nice control there from Fly. Focus fire on the Fire Lord. Trying to just threaten him, you know. Headhunter's also taking some focus fire, getting away. Did the other one go down? Is that... Must have done. Fire Lord ability must have taken care of it. And here we go. Peons are here. Gonna look to try and put up some towers now. 3 grunts, 4th one coming in. We've got here 2 grunts, no 3 grunts. Okay, pretty good army for Fly. Does have the larger army, but the summons will be making a pretty big difference, giving Infi the edge overall, I'd say. And here we go, getting stuck in on the fight. Pit Lord in the front, soaking the damage, splashing the damage in return. With the cleave. Let's hold the line there. It looked like a heal scroll activation there. And with that, Fly having to pull back. His unit's getting low. Nice chain lightning. 2 units down. Oh, the lava spawns multiplying in the back. They're starting to spit out some massive damage. 4 of them now. Headhunter going down. Grunt going down there. I think that was maybe one of Infi's. And now he comes over. He's looking to kill the towers. They're so close to completion. But Fly times this nicely. Going for the interrupt on them now. Loses a grunt there. Looks like these burrows spitting out a bit of damage. Surround on the Pit Lord. Hell of Terror. Surrounded by the peons, but this round's not going to last. And we've got a tower that even went up in the back there for Fly, helping them hold against this tower push. And getting a few more units on the exit. A couple more of these peons trying to make it home, but Fly not letting up. It's one more there. Maybe I'm extending with the Spirit Walker as well. Bit of blocking there. Look at that blocking. And he gets the kill with the Spirit Walkers. So an extremely impressive hold there from Fly. I thought he was cooked. You know, there were 4 lava spawns on the field. They're spitting out so much damage, but he came over, stopped the towers at just the right time. The units inside the burrows contributed enough damage, and he managed to hold out there. Both players are close to even food at the end of that fight. But, you know, maybe considering the towers that got destroyed, maybe Fly's coming out ahead. Experience with about 2.5, 3.5 versus similar story here. So in terms of experience, the play is pretty similar. I think Fly up until this point has done at least creeping though. Maybe not after this camp. Hard to say exactly. Oh, Robe of the Magi. That's a strong item for the Shadowhunter. He's got, look how much money he's got. 500. That's a lot of healing. Of Terror starting the fight off. Spirit Walker's going for a bit of a run around. Well-timed heal there, nullifying the chain lightning. And a grunt going down for Infi. He instigated this fight, but it's not going too well for him there. Takes down the Headhunter. Looking for the Spirit Walker kill. One shot from dead. Just to focus it. Oh man, doesn't get the kill on it, and the healing comes through. Heals it up nicely. On the other side, Spirit Walker low. That's going to go down. Man, this is just crazy fighting. Kodo finally gets a meal. The Going down again. Another headhunter down. Second Kodo coming in looking for a meal itself. And a bit of a turnaround here. Both players once again have basically identical food counts.
A player's forces are under attack.
Extremely close fighting. But maybe now a grunt down. But there is of course a grunt in one of the Kodo bellies, so it probably does even out. Good Lord in the front, cleaving away. Just scrapping it out here. Oh, Raider getting added to the mix. Researching his snare, no. Not sure if he's got a snare or not, but we'll find out shortly. Probably does. Totem pumping out a few units. We're seeing a tier 3 tick here, but nothing from Fly. So Kodo finished its meal. Grunt now. So Fly now with a close to 10 food advantage, staying at tier 2, just building up his army. Whereas a tier 3 attempt here from Infi. Be backing off to do a little bit of creeping now. Try to get the Farsi up to 4, I suppose. Try to get that level 2 chain lightning. Probably would have made a pretty big difference in a lot of those fights. So close to so many kills. Then didn't end up going through and ended up, you know, the healing and the Shadow Hunter nullifying that damage. The heal scroll here. Do we have a town portal? No, we do not. We do have a town portal here for Infi, and it looks like he's coming in for the base. No reinforced defenses here. Ooh, they're about halfway complete. This is a really good time for Infi to come in here and do some damage. And there was a sapper! Took down a couple peons. Gold mine was interrupted, and now tower down. Going for the burrows next. Oh man, what a time to strike. Fly having to run all the way across the map. Heal scroll activated there. Continuing the pressure on the burrows. Reinforced defenses is complete. Looks to get one more burrow before getting out of here with the town portal. What a timing there from Infi. Just before the reinforced defenses come online, while he's trying to tick up, really nice diversion. Whilst he's a good chunk of food behind, and now, you know, food count just about even. Of course, there is the Tauren Chieftain in construction. But man, what a timing there! And now a really slow rebuild for Fly.
A player's forces
Looked like he was in the driver's seat. Got caught with his pants down there. Looks like he's coming to get this one back. Coming on the offensive Wolves. Going across the map with the Spirit Link on them, so they're extra durable. Won't be going down to the burrows anytime soon. And here we go. Fly again stuck in, looking for a couple grunt kills here. Those raiders getting the snares cooking. And gets 2 kills because of it. And the Pit Lord just going in deep here with the cleave. Here is the Tauren Chieftain. He's got the stomp level 1. Here it goes. Slowing down the damage. Peons, okay, in the burrows. Looks like they didn't go down. And uses the heal scroll there to keep the Tauren Chieftain alive a little bit longer. Pit Lord in some trouble though, in deep himself. Also heal scroll coming back the other way, but he loses the Pit Lord, going for Tauren Chieftain kill there. Nice eat by the Kodo. Second Kodo coming forward. Another meal there. Kodos with their bellies full. Good heal, well timed on the Raider. Bit of a surround on the Farsi, trying to get the kill on it. But not happening, and now these lava spawns spitting out some nasty damage on these Kodos. Oh, he's going to get the kill on this one, I think. Yep, the Wolf's going to chase it down. Turn around. Looking for the kill on a couple of Spirit Walkers now. And the Fire Lord levels up, level 4. And Tauren Chieftain revived already. That's the advantage of being level 1. Kills the lava spawn just before it multiplies. Fly, I feel like this push is running out of steam a little bit. Out of mana on his Shadow Hunter. Things not going too well from here. He's having to pull back. Doesn't have a... Oh, gets interrupted with the clarity. The grunt that was inside the Kodo's belly coming back though is going to go down. And at the end of that, Fly at 40 food, Infi at 40 food. What a crazy game. How is it even possible? Fighting so close between these two. And Fly has just about managed to rebuild all his burrows. It's taken him a long time though to get back up to 50. Looks like we're going to see the expansion position crept out by Infi now.
A player's forces are under attack.
I meanwhile pulling back. Not many places to creep here. We've got a couple creeps left at this camp, and of course there is the expansion. That's about it. I suppose Fly, you know, he can't even creep up his Share Hunter, but he could creep up his Pit Lord, which is about to pop out. Looks like he's going to go in the offensive. Try to interrupt this creep camp, but too late for that. Already done, and that's the first Tauren for Infi, so this tier 3 tech is done to pay off. Spirit Walker master training as well, so we can go for the revives. Both the Tauren and the Spirit Walkers should give him a lot of staying power. It's tier 3 tech. Could make a huge difference in this fight. I'm going to come into it with a very minor food advantage. But going to be fighting into the Orc base. Burrow's going to be chipping away for some damage themselves. And here we go, underway. Nice ensnare, keeping the Tauren out of the battle for a while. And he gets the eat on it. Nice work there with the Kodo. That Kodo's getting focused down quickly. He wants to kill that, get that Tauren back, and he does. But the second Kodo eats it. Now focus fire on the Farseer. Surround it. No, surround... Not quite. And this fight is not going at all well for Fly. Doesn't quite have the damage here. Dispels the Howl straight away. They're getting focused. Ree wants to get that Tauren back. But we're running into the creeps. Farseer getting low. No second raider for another ensnare. Dispel on the Lava Spawn. Lava Spawn chunking through the Kodo. Goes down. Tauren is back. Lava Spawn's down. So is the Raider. No more ensnares. And the fresh Kodo getting focused down quickly. That Orb of Lightning going in for some big damage and some critical purges. Another Kodo bites the dust. Spirit Walker going down there. But gets revived. The staying power from these Spirit Walkers making a huge difference. But the Farseer gets hexed and gets killed. That's going down. Fly though fighting from a pretty significant Popcat disadvantage now. He's having to pull back. Another Tauren into the mix for Infi. Oh, and is there a surround on the Pit Lord? Not sure. Dispels the Howl. Pit Lord out here doing some damage. I'm just looking for the surround on the TC, but a little bit too tricky. These tier 3 Spirit Walkers just reviving everything, making the difference in this fight as it goes down the stretch. But Fire Lord in some trouble here. Getting hexed, getting focused. We have another Raider joining in. He's going for the block with this Spirit Walker and perhaps the Kodo. Perhaps not the Kodo. Really needs an ensnare if he wants to finish the job on these heroes, and Grunt goes down. Does have a Kodo in the belly. I mean, Tauren in the Kodo's belly. So that's good news for Fly. And they've got basically even Popcat once again, so there we go. Little to separate these two. Tough match so far. But you have to feel that Spirit Walkers with the Master Training and the Tauren are eventually going to overpower. Start to win the day. How much gold do we have left? 90 there, 950 here. So that could actually be a difference maker. An extra 1,000 or so gold that hasn't been mined. You know, Fly had to deal with all those harassers before.
Forces are under attack.
Gonna go do some creeping, Pit Lord. Could get close to 5. No, he's going to leave the Shadow Hunter in there to assist with the creeping, but he's going to be stealing a little bit of experience. Here we go, army coming over, looking to get aggressive. All the peons going to go do some long-range mining. And here we go, fight. Starting up here. Infi on the offensive. Kodo's coming forwards looking for a meal. But they're getting focused down quickly. And the purge there on the Kodo does some damage. Focus fire on the illusion. See Kodo in a bit of trouble itself. Oh, but focus on the Farseer. Try and knock that out. Nice healing. Speed scroll, but instantly purged from the Kodo. Ooh, Raider gets away. Farseer in trouble again, but looks like he's also going to get away. Nice healing once again, but Shadow Hunter just about out of mana. Pops the mana potion there. Did he steal the item? He stole it! He stole the Robe of the Magi! Oh boy. Didn't cue that command up properly. Trying to focus down the heroes, going for the Fire Lord, going for the Farseer. Chasing down with the Raiders. Can he get them? They're both pretty swift though. Here we go. Let's say ensnare. I'll try to do a bit of blocking here. Raider in a bit of trouble in backplay though. Not going to be able to get another ensnare off. Of the wolves, but I don't know about this Fly. Chasing in, going for the heroes maybe. Gonna interrupt the salves at the very least, but now Fly in trouble. Looks like he's gonna go do some long range mining himself. He is about 5 foot behind at this stage, and stack the summons on top of that. It's a pretty big army differential. Farseer very close to 5 as well, look at that. Chasing down Fly's units. Fly pulling back, oh, but the ball of lightning there. Allowing the kill. And that's level 5 on the Farseer as well. You're going to go for level 2, or level 3 wolves, looks like he is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now they're in, on the long-range mining peons. Okay, here we go. Is this going to be the last fight of the match? Let's see. Nice howl. Just focus fire on the heroes again, but those raiders getting dropped like flies by the Tauren, spitting out so much damage. Now the Pit Lord getting focus fire in return. Taking a bit of damage. Still going after the Farseer. Looks like he's going to get a surround on it here. But can he maintain it? No, the Shadow Hunter goes down. And the Farseer manages to break out. He's just going all in for the kill on the Farseer, but at the same time he's losing his entire army. And yep, throws in the towel there. Fly concedes victory. Wow, what a game. Spicy stuff there from Fly. Oh, looked like it was going really well for him, but then that base raid from Infi, just such a good timing on it. Knocked out so many things, such a critical timing while he's ticking up to tier 3. Allowed that tier 3 tick to just sail on so smoothly. And that made the difference that game, I'd say. Some very close fighting throughout the entire match, but eventually the tier 3 units overwhelming Fly's tier 2. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another installment of Warcraft Wednesday, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.